Hello, everyone. Happy Friday night. We made it. Woo! We are with Region 8 Friday night cash scrims. Tonight is $50, and we have got some insane teams for you tonight. Check this out. In slot 3, we have 3 Sheep Gaming. Slot 4 are The Dark Knight. Slot 5, Reality Gaming. Slot 6, Mind Flyer. 7 are The Zombie Boys. NA. Slot 8, Liquid Esports. Slot 9, Just Rush. Slot 10, are Exceed. 11, Team Aces. 12, T-Goal Squad. 13, Revolution. 14 are The Golden Eagles. NA. 15 are BIS Sentinels. And 16, The Fierce. 17, Believe Esports. 18, Straight Outta Nepal. 19, Vietnamese Esports. 20 are The Mazexes Esports. 21, Dead Eye Guys. 22 are The Lycans. Look at that. Hello, boys. All right. Woo, what a team. What a night. $50. Let's go, boys. Let's go. All right. So here are your teams. How was everybody's week? Anybody doing anything special for the eclipse? Ooh, the eclipse. All right, let's turn the music back on. We are on hard start. I think we're still waiting for a team or two. While we do that, hello over in Trovo. Hello over in Twitch. Just wanted to make sure you guys knew I am paying attention. Wanted to say hello to you guys. Woo! Oh, Mind Flayer. Ooh. So, I got it wrong. Team 6 right here are Mind Flayers, not Flyers. I'm going to have to remember that because I'm going to probably mess up their name all night tonight because I wrote it down wrong. You guys know how I like to do that. All right, we are starting, guys. We are headed off to Arago. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Go ahead and put this up in the corner so you guys can see the drops, see what everybody is doing. Let me check this phone really quick because it looks really dark. All right, doing good, doing good, doing good. Get back over on YouTube. There it is. All right. Oh, I'm tired, guys. I don't know about you, but it's been a long week. Let's go. Who should we jump with, guys? Who should we jump with? Go ahead and put that on here. We got the 3 Sheep Gaming hooks on the screen, and we still haven't quite loaded in yet. There we go. All right, guys. Let me pick somebody. Where's my mouse? Come here, mousey. Oh, this could be bad. Mouse, come here. There we go. All right, Mr. Joe Biden. Look at that in Team 6. We're going to have to watch that for the Mind Flayers. You know, I have never jumped with the Zombie Boys. We're going to jump with the Zombie Boys tonight just because I've never done it. And here we go, guys. Our very first match for tonight for Region 8 Friday Night Money Scrims, $50. We are going right between Severny and Stabler, going all the way down across the map. We're going through Rozhok, almost to Gaka, almost to Quarry, and straight through Primorsk. Let's go. Let's see. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Don't you hate that feeling, guys? Woof, I hate it. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's get into the groove. Alright, I think everything's doing just fine. Looks like we got quite the cluster headed off already towards Rosshawk area. Zombie boys are off the plane, and even as I say that, they're looking straight down at Rosshawk over towards school area. I'm not exactly sure where they're going. You can see that they're going over the top of Rosshawk, and they do have other teams with them. They have Believe and Strayed out in the ball right there with them. All right, let's go. We are headed down to the recall, down to the L. It looks like there's a car right there, a car right behind him. Looks like there's all sorts of vehicles in this match, and he might be going over towards the school apartments. Look at that. Came right on back. Alright guys, let's see what else is going on. They are on the ground at the school apartments. We do have two teams up in Yasnaya. We have Vietnamese Esports and Team 9 Just Rush right up there. Ooh, I just missed that. Who was that? And look at that, this first zone. Here, my bros with the chefs. Are we in the right match? Alright, where is this? I don't see anything flashing. I don't even know where this is. Where? I don't see it, guys. I must be blind as a bat today. I don't see it anywhere. I don't know what's going on. Alright. Looks like Sadra's over here in a fight. Let's go. Let's see what's happening. I still don't see where those teams were that were in a fight. Am I on the right map? Alright, the chef was in Believe in Team 17. Let's see, where is Believe? They're right over here, so they must have been by the zombie boys. Is that what I'm seeing? I have no idea. I saw a couple people, but Believe is the only one that did get knocked, and it looks like they're doing just fine getting on out of there. There they go. Jeez. Ooh, Darkside Knights in a fight with the Golden Eagles. So let's go over here. I know where they are. Alright, so guys, let's go. Let's see what's happening. Oh, look at, ooh, Darkside Knights taking some chunks out of Ked as he is going right along. Alright, Ked boosting right back up in the Lycans. Moon! No! What happened to Moon? Where did you go? Moon. Looks like Mr. Ricky. Alright, so that is for the Mind Flyers. Right over here, he was able to find Moon. So Moon is now out. What is going on with the Lycans over here? We did lose Moon. And we do have Morg way off. Water way down here. H2O and Yume taken off. What is going on right over here with the Fierce? I'm trying to Fierce. Ooh, Raphael is down. Static coming right up and over. Let's see what we can do as they are coming up right onto Team 5. Reality Gaming. And trying to get on past. Static trying to get some of the... Oh, he's going to go ahead and get that confirmation right there in front of us. Alright, so let's see what else is happening on the map. Does look like Yumi might be having an issue over here. I think they're going to go ahead and get on out of there. Let's see the Golden Eagles right down here. Looks like they're coming up onto a compound where we've got another team over in here. I'm not sure where that team is. Oh, right there. Darkside Knights, Mateo, and Golden Eagles, Dushu right over there. Alright, guys. I will get it together. I will. Revolution over here in a fight. Let's see what's going on with Revolution. Lee Wonjun getting some shots over onto the Three Sheep Gaming. There goes two of them from Three Sheep Gaming. Let's see. Got Pappy over here. There it goes. Come on, switch. Oh, Pappy is the last one still standing. We lost QZZ and Hooks. But Pappy's getting up to the 12-pack. He's going to be just fine at the moment. And now look at Mateo. Mateo is in bad shape, guys. Ooh, do they know Mateo's there? It looked like Ked just drove straight around Mateo. How did they do that? Oh, look at Mateo, guys. He is paying attention to the Golden Eagles. He's just sitting in the shack. He does have TMLZZ, Timeless. I'm not sure what his actual name is, guys. Nobody's ever told me. So there you go. And it does look like they're going up and around. Let's go over here, see what's happening. Oh, the Fierce are still over here in a fight. What is happening? What is going on? Static. Static with 3 Ps. Woo! Nice job, Static. All right, guys. I missed that fight, but here comes another fight coming up and around. It's the Golden Eagles. The Golden Eagles came all the way over from where the Dark Side Knights were all the way over to here. So we do have, let's see, we do still have 2 teams up in Yasnaya, but everybody else is kind of separated out. So I'll go ahead and leave this map up for you guys for a few minutes till we get some fights going on. I'm a little bit out of sorts at the moment, but I will get with the program, guys. I will. Alright, so we got Ked coming on in for the Golden Eagles, and he's being watched now by the Fierce. We got the Fierce, and I'm not sure where Soka is. Soka, where are you? We need you. Alright, so guys, let's see what else is going on. Let's see. We do have the BIS Sentinels coming in from Severny at the top. We have Liquid Esports up in North George, Lycans down in South George. So everybody's really separated. Let's see, Exceed seems to be going right around T-Goal Squad. Let's see. Do have Team Aces over here by Revolution, but they're pretty far apart. Vietnamese Esports coming out of Yasnaya, no issues there. But I do think Mazexis may be coming up over here onto Deadeye, guys. So let's see what's going on right over here. Deadeye, guys. Deadeye's guys might be coming right out of here into a trap. Butch Cass! Hello, Butch! How are you tonight? Let's see what's going on over here. We are at the recall center. Let's see if they are setting up. They might be setting something up over here for the Deadeyes, so we'll have to keep an eye on that. We'll keep an eye up this way. We can still see Deadeyes a little bit. Maybe not. Oh, they are coming up and around, and there's Mazexi, so I'll go ahead and keep it right there so you guys can keep an eye on it. And we have De Leon, sir, right here on the screen. Mazexi's going, ooh, look at that. They got down just out of that way. But Deadeye guys are paying attention. Butch Kaz, happy Friday night, Butch Kaz. I'm just struggling just a little bit to get rolling tonight. It's been a long week, but we are here. We got $50 tonight, so that should be something special for these guys. Where is Shifu Sir going? Shifu Sir already up here trying to get those angles down on the Mazexis. And it does look like the Mazexis have taken off, so I'll go ahead and put this. Oh, our zones popped again. We're going over towards the Gatka Fields, guys. Gatka Fields center zone, right where DSK is. The Dark Side Nets coming on in. We do have Team Aces right there with Vietnamese Esports, so we'll go ahead and ride along with Team Aces for a minute, see what's going on with that. And we will come up here. The drop's going over towards Pachinki, so we'll have to keep an eye on that. Straight out of Nepal, we got King coming right up behind. Believe Esports. You could see Believe Esports right on the other side of Potato Hill, so they are really close, guys. And oh, did you just see Team 17? That is Believe. I believe. All right, guys. T-Goal. Oh, over here with, oh, there goes another one. And Static is way over towards mid-zone. Look at that. He's right by DSK and Vietnamese Esports right over here. So we got all these fights going on right now. Who is this in the shack? If we could get going, it is Pappy. Pappy, they came right up looking for you. And here comes Vietnamese Esports, and as you can see, Believe down at the bottom right is right here on top of Team Aces. And we already know that we've got other teams right over here. Look at this. Pappy coming. Oh, they came right up onto Pappy. Oh, Pappy. That was rough. All right, so straight out of Nepal right over here on top of Believe. And we've got Team Aces over here. Look at all these teams going by, and there goes Team 9. Just rushing right on through these teams. Look at that, trying to get those shots down on the Just Rush. Just Rush was able to get on out of there, though, guys. All right, let's go over here, see what's going on with Exceed. Exceed is right over here on top of Liquid. We got Liquid straight on down at the gas station, the West Side Bridge Farm. You know where I'm talking about. All right, let's go. Oh, straight out of the ball, coming right up and in. Look at those crashes right into that wall, and they're coming right up and down. Oh, Just Rush there. Ooh, there goes. All right, so we're going to be able to get those. Yes, that is a full squad wipe. And oh, no, it's not. We got more right over at the other side. King trying to get those shots right on over. Let's see what WDN is doing. They're trying to get on in, trying to get their teammates picked up. We do have Wolf OP and Herme Vortex out there. And it looks like WDN going up on top of this roof, trying to get those angles. Gonna go ahead and try to smoke out Vortex a little more so that Vortex might get picked back up. And we do have Just Rush Shadow and D-Raj right over there. So let's see what's gonna happen now. We do have WADN trying to get those angles, trying to pop any of those open. Oh, Vortex is still bleeding out. Let's see if we can get him. It looks like he's crawling right up and over. He'll do just fine. They'll be able to get him picked up if they don't get third party. Suli! Hello, Suli! Happy Friday! Alright, so it does look like WDN is coming right up and through. Gonna get that push going, guys. Alright. Suli! Alright, our kill feed is quiet, but we should take a look. But I want to check this push out as they are coming right up onto Just Rush. Look at that. I think it is a 4. Yes, it is. It is a 4v2 now. So let's see what's going on with Just Rush. Let's check in on Shadow. Shadow right on the backside. Ooh, we got Wolf OP already over on that off angle, and Shadow is keeping an eye on him. You guys can see that. Oh, it looks like D-Raj was keeping an eye on him too. Wolf OP did get a little bit chewed up over on that side, and we are now in the blue as everybody is coming on in. You can see right here that everybody's still trying to get on in. This is where we are right now. So let's see, and we still have that strange standoff down in the lower right. So like there's nothing really going on. Our zone did just pop. We're going over towards Pachinki, just to the east of Gatka, just to the north of the 12-pack, where Vietnamese esports came right up onto 3 Sheep Gaming. It was a little crazy there. Looks like straight out of Nepal, coming into zone, trying to find their spot. Nope, they're just coming on into zone, maybe out of meds. Who knows what he's doing, but he knows. All right, they're still trying to get those angles down onto Just Rush, and Just Rush is right over there. Oh, I think he just saw him come out and around. Maybe not. We shall see. Alright, so let's go. Let's see what else is going on. He's going to see him now. Oh, he just saw him. Look at this. He's watching him come right up and over. Going to hop on out. Going to go ahead and get those shots right over onto him. Oh, look at him. They're just chasing him down, and they do get one out. That is Shadow. And they are still over here chasing him down. And so let's go. Let's see. Did they get him? Aces came right up over now, so they must be over here near Vietnamese esports. Let's go, let's get over here. And we're down. Oh, all of them from Vietnamese esports taken out by Team Aces, guys. And oh, what is happening here now? We do have all sorts of craziness happening on this map at the moment. We have T-Goal Squad right over here with the Dark Side Knights. Let's check in on Dark Side Knights. Skipper taking off. Let's check in on Mateo. Mateo was able to stay so quiet that he did not get caught by the Golden Eagles, guys. That is saying something. Alright, so let's see what else is happening right down below as everybody is coming right up and in. Let's see, Zombie Boy, Emmer, still trying to right over here on this edge, trying to, oh, he found one from straight out of Nepal, but he's got not only straight out of Nepal, but Team Aces are coming up and in. He's the last one still standing for the Zombie Boys, so we'll have to see what Mateo, or Emmer can do, sorry. Alright, so let's see what else is happening. Dark Side Knights coming on up there. Up to 5 eliminations. Let's go. Alright, let's see what else is happening, guys. Everybody is still starting to crush on in. Let's see. We are in stage 3. Headed to stage 4. Harame. Look at that. There goes the Zombie Boys, and I think Harame Bro is right over here. Yes, he is. He's a Vortex right over here with straight out of Nepal. Now they are getting their eyeballs right down onto Team Aces. Team Aces down in the lower right-hand corner. Let's check in on WDN. See what WDN is doing as they're coming up and around. Let's check this map, see if there's anything happening at the moment. I'm good. Gonna cook and watch the screen. All right. What are you cooking for us, Butch Kaz? What's for Friday night dinner? Ooh, Aces getting some shots over here, and I didn't see who that was. We're on Yusuf. Let's check in and see. Let's check in with Drago. Sadra has been taken down. It does look like Vortex did get knocked. Alright, so now our zone has popped again, and we're going up to Pachinki still. Look at this crazy zone. We still have all these teams down by the West Bridge. Ooh, Dark Side Knights finding another one. Look at this. Dark Side Knights coming right up onto the Mind Flayers. Alright, so let's go. We do have Mazaxis. Mazaxis are still right over here with the Dead Eyes guys. Oh, Shifu Sir. Oh, Shifu Sir gets knocked right out of that by the Thesis. I don't know what his name is. 99K, guys. 99K. And Shifu Sir taken down and out. Beast OP coming right up and in. And it looks like De Leon Sir taking the hills back by the church. And we do have all sorts going on. We have 53 seconds before the coffin zone, where we have so many teams down to just 3. Alright, so let's see what is going on. We have, oh, the Golden Eagles coming right up over here onto the Mazaxis. And we do have the Deadeye guys right over on the other side. We got, let's go. Alright, Revolution now in a fight with Team Aces, and the Mazaxis are popping. Let's go. Let's see what's going on. We do have the Dark Side Knights coming up and in. We still have Exceed coming up and in. And we do have, no we don't have, let's see what is going on with the BIS Sentinels right over here next to Revolution. Liking Morg over here getting some knocks. Let's see what is happening. Let's get on over. Mazaxis Chronic getting pushed up on by the Golden Eagles right over here. Chronic is down in that smoke, guys. Let's see if I can get that over here. Let's go. Come on. What is going on? There it goes, guys. Alright, let's see what Chronic can do as they are getting pushed up on right over here. Alright, Optico right over here. So now let's go over and check out what is going on with Lycan Morg. I saw him just knocking somebody. Lycan way back at the slaughterhouse trying to get those shots into downtown Pachinki. And our zone is getting ready to pop. We have 9 teams in it, guys, and we are getting ready in just 10 seconds. We are going into stage 5. So we'll see if we're going down to down to the cliffside, out to one of these far fields, or, oh, look at this. We are going right back over here to the church. So we are center zone at the church. Chronic was able to get out of that. Look at that. So now we do have Revolution that needs to come in. Team Liquid coming in from the point of Pachinki. We've got Straight Out of Nepal coming on in. Ooh, Straight Out of Nepal getting found by one of the Sentinels right on over here. Let's go over here. We'll go ahead and zoom on up, see what we can see as far as what is happening in Pachinki. Look at all the teams just in Pachinki trying to come on into zone. All right, there goes Mazexi's Chronix. Chronix is still taking people down, and he is still in it, I think. Yes, he is. All right, guys, so he's doing just fine, even though he's a solo. We do have all these teams coming up out of zone. We have the Lycans trying to come on in. Let's check in with Morg, see what's going on. Thank you for subscribing, Brad's YouTube. Thank you. All right, so let's go. Let's see what's going on with H2O as he's trying to get those shots over onto Team 4, the Dark Side Knights. And we still have Team 10, Exceed, trying to get up and into zone right at the back. Let's go. Let's check in on Pico. Let's see what he is doing. Oh, they're going to drive right past Chronix. Chronix is still right on down there. Is he going to take those shots at him this time, or is he going to let him go on by? He does. He lets him go right on by. And look at this. Exceed just drives right into Pachinki like they own it. Oh, but the Deadeye Knights shut that down, and the Deadeye Knights B-Sir now needs to get picked back up. Look at all the teams right on down there. We have so many teams. We still have 8 teams in Stage 5, and we are just 15 seconds away from Stage 6 when they are going to be even more crushed. Where are we going? That is the question every IGL wants to know, as well as us, guys. Alright, so let's go over here. Oh, look at that. Morg just on the edge of zone. So Morg right over here. 2 Deadeyes up at the top. That is it. That's it. Zone is right in there. So let's look on down. That is zone, guys. That is zone right here. And all those people have to come on in. How are they going to get there is the question. All right, let's go all the way back to Liquid Esports and see what Loston's trying to do. He's going to have to come right on through the BIS Sentinels. Nosh right there in front of him. What are you doing, Jelly? Jelly, peanut butter. Alright, so he's just throwing those nades right up and over on top of it. Oh, Liquid. Oh, they opened that door and saw that nade coming in. Shut that door right on back. Gotta keep those pests out, guys. Woo! Nosh getting those knocks right over onto him. So let's check in on Optico. Optico's still right over here by the vending machine, making sure that nobody gets to get a drink before the show starts. Alright, guys, let's see what else is going on. Let's go back over here to Jit, see what Jit is doing, just trying to hold off. Oh, I'm sorry, Jit. Sorry about that. Let's go, guys. Let's check in Revolution because we got the Bones. We got the Bones in the house, and Bones still trying to figure out how he's going to get across because he's got to come up into Deadeye, guys. Look at this. Zone is still getting smaller. Zone is between the Lycans at the bottom and Deadeye, guys, at the top. So they are all crushing in. Look at the mini-map up at the top. And we still have 12 people in this. And the Skipper, the top fragger at the moment with his little duck butt. Alright, guys, let's see what else is going. We have a 3v2v2v2. Look at that. Don't see that very often. We still have Deadeye guys right up at the top. One of them looks like they're knocked. It is Beast, and it does look like De Leon Sir is picking them up. And here comes straight out of the ball with all the nades right over on top. And here is Hermit Bro. It is Vortex trying to get those nades right over onto De Leon. So let's see, what should we check in on? Let's see what the king is doing. This is the king. And you guys can see straight down at the lower right-hand corner, these guys are still trying to get on into zone. The zone is closing, and all these guys right here and straight out in the Paul are not in zone. And look at that, Morg is over here knocking people with nades. Let's see if we can see what else he's gonna do. And look at H2O down to about 5 HP, but he was able to heal back up, and Morg popping up right when WDN's throwing those nades right up and over the top, trying to get those shots right down on the Morg. Let's center this up a bit so that you guys can really check out what's going on. Here comes the push by straight out in the ball. So now it is just up to H2O. H2O over here with Darkside Knight Mateo on fire. He is on fire, boys. All right, let's go. Let's see. The H2O able to get that confirmation. So now look at this. It is Deadeye, guys. De Leon, Sir Likens, H2O, and a trio from straight out of Nepal right out over here on the screen. So we have a 3v1v1. Let's check in on King and see what King is doing. De Leon, Sir, trying to come up right behind him. Oh, and he gets found by Hermit Bro. So now Vortex is up to 4 kills. And now it is Lycan H2O against all 3 of them. H2O bopping right on out. But King with that Tommy gun taking him down. There you go. Coming in first. Straight out of the ball with 14 kills. Coming in second, the Lycans with 4. And coming in third, Deadeye's guys with 5. GG top 3. Here are the rest of your scores. 4 through 6. Oops. 7 through 9. 10 through 12. 13 through 15. 16 through 18. 19 and 20. Going all out. Darkside Knight Skipper, 4 kills, 856 damage. And we'll be jumping with him when we come right back. Be right back, guys.
ain't living, but we could run from Elysium and let it burn, let it burn. You've gotta know that nothing lasts forever.
Welcome back, everyone, to match 2 of Region 8 Friday night Money Scrims. $50 tonight, and here are the scores to the minute. Straight out in a ball in first place with 24 total points. Darkside Knight in second with 14, and the Lycans in third with 10. There are your scores, and we are still loading in, so we're doing just fine, guys. I'll go ahead and leave that up for just a second. You can see down in the lower right hand corner that we are loading in. All right, this time we're going to be jumping with Skipper for the Darkside Knights. 4 kills, but 856 damage. The Skipper was putting in some work for us. Let's give him some screen time love. Alright, let's get that map up for you guys, because I know that's what you guys want to see. And Darkside Knight Skipper, there he is, guys. Your last match top fragger with his duck butt. Alright, guys, let's go. Let's go. Alright. One more second of scores so that you can see going into match 2. We still have a couple of seconds so you can see all your teams that you need to see. There they are. All right. I think we only have just a few more seconds before. There we go. All right. Let's go, guys. Let's see what these guys are going to do this match. Here we go. We are going from all the way to the northwest, almost to ruins, going across the island just south of the armpit, but we are going right through the truck stop. Look at that, Hacienda del Patron. I can't roll my R's for anything, guys. We do have the Golden Eagles already off the plane. And who is this right here? T-Goal Squad. There we go. And it looks like they are both going towards the same direction, so we might have an early fight there. Let's see what's going on over here. Now, Bozo, we have these zombie boys with Reality Gaming, and Darkside Knights are off the plane. They are headed down to San Martin, but look at the mini map up here. We have all sorts of colors up there. We have the Golden Eagles and Dead Eyes guys right there with them. So we are gonna have a crazy fight in San Martin. Alright, Skipper already down on the top of the bricks. Let's see, trying to get those eyes straight across onto Shifu, sir. And let's check out the rest of the map right down below. Does look like the Golden Eagles are jumping with Team Aces, maybe headed over to Monte Nuevo. And we've got all sorts of teams over down towards the southeast, headed maybe towards Puerto Paricio, down to Los Leones and Mazexis right over here. Who are they dropping with? I can't see the team right below them. I think that might be Darks. No, who is that? It's a blue team, but I can't get to them. There. Oh, it's believe. It's green. Okay, so we got all these teams right on top of each other. And we still have teams landing on the ground. You can see that. We do have straight out of Nepal right over here in Impala with the 3 sheep. Let's go on. Alright, so let's see. Everybody else is pretty separated out. I don't really see any real fights starting. So for a minute, we're going to go ahead and really center in on Deadeyes guys and the Dark Side Knights. Let's see if we can get all the players in on this map down below. Let's see, where is everybody going? Alright, Deadeyes guys, they are out everywhere. They are all spread out, making sure that they can get some of this loot. And I'm missing one of them. There you guys go. You can see all of them. And we do have a fight with Straight Out of Nepal. Let's head on over here, see what's going on. I think Straight Out of Nepal... Oh, Wolf OP down and out there right over here with Just Rush. Let's see what's going on with Baba Yaga. Looks like he was able to get one off the top of that. Divine right over here. Ooh, Divine right over here. All right around the Lycans. Moon! Oh, Moon! I'm so sorry, Moon. Alright, so it looks like Moon is out early. Alright. Very sad start. Alright, there goes Moon. You guys can see that San Martin is quiet at the moment while everybody gets all caught up. And Mazexis are still going to the northeast. Look at this. Mazexis headed up towards Camp Militar when our zone is down to the southwest. We're just on the edge of Prison Island, but we are... Let's go back over to Impala. See what's going on with Impala. We still have all 4 of them still standing up here. It looks like Baba Yaga still right on top of the church golden. Oh, we got the fight going on in Monte. Let's go over here. Check in on Golden Eagles. Ked, come on, click. Alright, so Ked Ji-woon. Ji-woon was the one that was able to get one from Team Aces. And look at Morg. Morg is over there. He is trying to get those revenges over here. Let's go, Morg. Morg up to 2 kills. And there's one more pushing up on him from the Mind Flyer, or Flayers. Flayers, boys. Flay, F-L-A-Y-E-R-S. Alright, so Morg coming out and around. Oh, Morg. Oh, so now it is just H2O. Way over here, and it looks like Morg's gonna go ahead and head on over. He does have Revolution not too far away, and look at this cluster up in the northwest. We have 4 teams up there. We have T-Goal Squad, Reality, the Zombie Boys, and Exceed right up there. Let's go back over to Leones, see if the fight's going on. Does look like the Dark Side Knights are starting to get surrounded by the Deadeye guys. Let's see. What's going on. Dead eyes right on down below. Alright, we got Frankie on the screen. Nothing really happening right now. It's kind of quiet over in Impala. It's kind of quiet everywhere, so we'll just go ahead and just stick our noses in, see what's going on. Let's check out what's going on over in here. We did lose Yusuf, but the rest of them, it looks like Sadra is missing too, so maybe Sadra got taken out and all of that. Let's go back over to the Golden Eagle, see how many kills they got. Oh, Ji-woon and Ked. So there's 2 of them from Team Aces. We did see that on the kill feed. Unfortunately, we didn't catch the fight, so we're not sure exactly how that happened. Looks like Exceed. If you watch the map down below, you're going to see Exceed starting to come up onto the Deadeye guys. And BIS Sentinels are all coming right in on top of San Martin. So the Dark Side Knights and the Deadeyes guys are going to have 2 more teams in San Martin coming up. Alright guys, what else is happening? We should see Exceed at the top of that hill, and This BIS Sentinels coming up on Radio Teller Hill on the other side. So Deadeye guys and Dark Side Knights are going to be very, very busy very soon. Don't see anybody up in here yet, but we will because they are coming straight out in the ball in that fight with just Rush right over here in Impala. Let's go check this out, see what's happening. And, oh, Frankie getting D-Raj with that nade. And King finding shots. So let's see. We still have Baba Yaga. He's the last one still standing for Just Rush. And he is getting rushed by WDN and Frankie. WDN trying to figure out where he is. Baba Yaga popping on up, trying to get those shots. Pre-firing as they come on. Oh, ouch. With the shotty, guys, with the shotty. Alright, so Vietnamese esports are now in a fight right over here. Let's go up here. Let's check this out. See what's happening over here. They are in a fight with Believe. Let's check in on Believe. And what is Pixels doing? He's just driving right along. Oh, there are two of them knocked. So now let's check up on Chef Punjabi. Trying to get those shots. Ooh, he gets 7. Alright, so that is Moon. S7 Moon. Moon, what you doing over here too? I got another Moon. Oh, Vietnamese esports trying to get Moon picked back up. So now let's go back over to Believe. See what else Believe is doing. We're trying to get everybody picked back up. Pixel's out driving around. Let's see. Oh, he's coming right in on top of Vietnamese esports. And here comes the nade right over onto him. And the nade's coming back over. And Pixel's down to about 5 HP. But the nade does not go off. And they are still coming up and around. So now it's just up to Lance. And Lance is trying to get on out of there. Look at that. He's got all of them from Vietnamese esports coming straight through that smoke right at him. And look down below. We got Exceed down in San Martin. And there goes De Leon, sir. No. Oh, Lance was able to find one of them from Vietnamese esports. So Vietnamese esports, Moon taking those shots straight across. And look at that. Just finished off De Leon, sir. Now it looks like Deadeye guys are down to just a duo. We do have Exceed over there. And we've got the Dark Side Knights all split up. Let's see. And look at that. There are the BIS Sentinels. We saw that coming a mile away, guys. Let's see what's going on. Let's see if I can scroll on out a little bit and see where BIS is. See if I go too far, I lose everybody over on the other side. So I can't go that far up to see what the Sentinels are doing. Let's come back on down, see if we can get Exceed back in here so we know all the teams right down here in San Martin. So I can't seem to look down. So this thing, it is being such a night, guys. It is such a night. All right, so let's go back and see what else is going on. Let's go check in on Straight Out of Nepal now getting the Fierce are coming up and around. Let's see what's going on. We got Static up top trying to figure out where Straight Out of Nepal is. And where is Soka? Hello, Soka. Raphael going down and around trying to get a different angle. Let's see what is going on. All right, guys, I'm just going to go ahead and do this and try again. See if I can come on up. Looks like we got Exceed going up towards the top. They are getting out of San Martin. So let's see if we can do anything here. So we do have the Sentinels up on top. We do know that Exceed is right down below. We still have a duo left for. I think we still have a duo. Yes, we do. Shifu Sir is in this, but I'm not exactly sure where he is because we backed away just a little bit too far to be able to see him. Alright, guys, let's go back over here and see what else is going on. It does look like the Golden Eagles and the air right over here. They're right on top of 3 Sheep Gaming, guys. Let's go. Let's check in on Cad. Cat has a kill, and Ji-Woon right over here. Look at this. Ji-Woon has hooks right there in his scope. All right, straight out of Nepal. Look at that. Frankie found Soka at the top. So now let's go. Let's see what else is going on. Ji-Woon still keeping that eye right at the top. So let's see what is happening over here in Impala. Straight out of Nepal. Let's see what's happening. There's King coming right up onto Soka. Soka's been knocked way over on this edge, and we still have a couple of them from the Fierce up there. Frankie over there, King right on down. It looks like Raphael is coming up to try to get that revive. And the Zombie Boys now in a fight right over here with Teagle. Let's go over here and see what's happening. See if we can figure out where the Zombie Boys are coming in. We are at the El Pozo farm, and there are the Zombie Boys, and there are the T-Goals. Let's go. T-Goal squad right on down and across. Ooh, Ji-Woon coming right up and over. And look at this. Ooh, look. 3 Sheep Gaming. Got the initial knock. Let's see what they are going to do now. Alright. Looks like we're missing one. Oh, no, we are not. And here comes the push. They are down to just a duo. QZZ trying to check out right out the side. Let's check in on Bappy. Bappy is up at the top of the church trying to keep him back. And then Liquid and Just Rusher now in a fight. We got fights everywhere. Ooh, what is going on over here? Gunda has been knocked? I can't tell. No, he's just down in health. So now QZZ does get one of them from the Golden Eagles, but then he gets knocked, and so now it is just up to Pappy for 3 Sheep Gaming, and here comes the nade right out onto Ji-Woon. Ji-Woon does get a little bit of damage, but Ji-Woon was able to get out of that, and one of them from, Pappy throwing those nades, still throwing those nades over at Ked as Ked came in. Revolution and Liquid, there goes Liquid Neon. And now they're coming out and around trying to get this new angle over here onto Pappy. Let's go, guys. Let's see what else is going on. We still have the fight right down here with the Zombie Boys and the T-Goal squad. And all 4 of them are now pushing up. You can see Zenra coming right over onto Emmer 13 Pappy trying to go up these stairs, and they are still coming up and in, and T-Goal Center, there they go. So now they are all pushing up onto Gunda, and we still have Pops right there. Oh, there goes Pappy. Alright, so look at this. The Golden Eagles NA up to 6 kills, guys. And our zone has popped again, and look at this. We are going way down at the south. We still have this fight over here between Straight Out of Nepal and the Fierce. The Fierce up to 4. Gunda does get that knock with that nade right over. Oh, look at this. And Pops, I think, is the last one still standing for Teagle, and he is down to about half health. I'll go ahead and put that on over there. And Frankie Straight Out of Nepal and King, the last 2 still standing for Straight Out of Nepal, and Frankie right here in this edge as they are inside trying to get King finding Raphael, and there's Static. Frankie seeing Static pulling right up over on the edge. Oh, and the Zombie Boys getting knocked over here. So let's see, we did lose Rivas is one of them, and Emmer is getting picked back up, but he's going to be able to get picked back up. What is going on? Oh, Revolution and Exceed over here in a fight, and we still have this crazy standoff right over here between the Dark Side Knights and... Oh, it's just Beast OP, Beast Sir. Oh, the Dark Side Knights coming on in right down below. Alright, guys, let's see what else is happening. Everybody's starting to come into the fields between Picado and Leones. So let's go. Let's see what else we can find going on. Looking a little quiet at the moment. We still have Exceed, Dark Side Knights coming out of San Martin. We have Mazexi's coming into zone. Zombie boys. Golden Eagles just making it in. And the Fierce coming in from Impala. So we have all these teams that are going to be crushing into the zone. And they've only got 24 seconds before the zone shifts again to stage 4. We are in stage 3. Looting truck stop and coming Impala. Let's go. Let's go. I'm not sure. Not sure what you mean by that. Are you talking about the Fierce? I think the Fierce did that, so they must be what you're talking about. Alright, so look at this. We are going to the hills just to the southwest, or southeast of Picado. So we are going to the hills. This is really rough territory. Let's check in on just the west side of zone. This is the very west side of zone. Let's see if we can figure out who is getting close. Reality is on the southwest side of zone, right on over here. Nobody's moving, guys. Let's go over to Revolution Bones, because Bones is pretty close inside zone. So let's go, guys. Let's scroll on in, see what we can see. Oh. No man, this thing is so touchy tonight. Alright, let's go over here with Vietnamese Esports as he is coming in right on top. I think that's Team Aces. Yes, it is. Team Aces right on over at the other side. We'll watch that as they come on in for a minute. And Dark Side Knights over here with the Mazexis and Mendez right over here. Ooh, he's the last one in. Picado still standing as the Dark Side Knights there. Skipper and Luck, both of them pushing up on the Mendez as they're coming right up and in. Right on top of them, guys. And there he goes. Dark Side Knights taking over Picado, and I see Emmer going right on the outside. You can see him just driving right on to the south and heading on by. Just passing by, boys. Let's check in on Crazy. Crazy coming up and over, trying to get that Band-Aid off in low. Exceed gets found by the Fierce, and now Crazy getting shot at by the Dark Side Knight. Skipper not missing those shots. And we do have Reality right here at the top of this. Let's see what is going on with the Chapo as they're coming right up and in. It is the Golden Eagles coming right up and in, right on top of Reality. Let's see what's going on. We have the Zombie Boys on one side, the Golden Eagles over on the other side. We also have Vietnamese Esports over here. Look at all the teams that are coming to the top of this hill. Let's see, where did the Zombie Boys go? They are all the way at the back. We can't get all these teams in, so I'm going to leave it right there for now. These guys all lost zone, and we still have Golden Eagles straight on down. We have Vietnamese Esports in a fight on the other side with the Fierce. There goes Static. So let's get over to Soka, see where Soka is on the other side of zone as he's trying to get on past. Let's see what's going on with Raphael. Alright, guys, let's go back over to the Golden Eagles. Woo, look at them all pushing right up and in on the Vietnamese Esports. Ji-Woon right here trying to get those shots. Oh, and I think he just saw Raphael from the Fierce, and look at Reality Gaming trying to get those eyes right over onto the Golden Eagles, and Ji-Woon getting ready to head on straight over at Reality. Ji-Woon said, oh, you want to play? So I'm coming right your way, boys. So here comes Ji-Woon and centering the attention right over onto Reality Gaming. Alright, we still have one from the Fierce taking all those shots over at the Golden Eagles right at the top. And Ji-Woon turning all the way around and trying to get those shots up onto Raphael. And look at that, we do have one pushing right up and in. I think this is Rana right over here trying to get those shots, but Rana's getting shot at as they trying to come right up and in. And look at this, they gotta go across the road And we are going over to the Zombie Boys, the Fierce Soka, all the way in zone right over here in a fight with Team Aces. Team Aces right over here. Raphael getting knocked. Let's get over to zone, see what we can see. And just rush right over here, trying to keep their heads down as here comes everybody into zone. And this is your crazy zone, guys. Look right across there. They've got all these teams coming in from the edge. Soka! There goes Soka. Darkside Knights at the top. Now getting those eyes straight down onto Team Aces. So we still have 8 teams in this, and we are in stage 5, headed into stage 4, 8 or 6 into 1, stage 6. Boom, and there they go right over onto the Zombie Boys. Let's go check out what is happening in the zone right over here next to Lycan H2. Oh, Lycan's right on this edge, but they gotta push right up into reality. And they also have Team 14, the Golden Eagles NA, right at the top. H2O getting ready to get some boost going. And we do have the Golden Eagles right over here on this edge, still trying to come down and around. And look at all this fighting right over here, right on the edge of zone. We are down to the top 5 teams, just like that. And these two from Team Aces do have to come up into zone, and they are being watched by everyone. And look at Drago just driving right on across, right down the middle of this valley, right over towards the Darkside Knights. Gonna be coming right up on top of them. And we still have the Zombie Boys, the Lycans, and the Golden Eagles all right in here as well. Alright, let's scroll on around this way. I cannot get Team Aces into that, but they are right behind the Darkside Knights down at the lower right hand corner. Alright, so let's go. Let's see what's happening now. Let's check the overall map, see who's still trying to get their way into zone. It looks like H2O is trying to get on in. Let's check in on Luck. Looks like Luck is trying to get, that was Drago that just got knocked. Let's see, Luck trying to come up and through. The Zombie Boys finding him. So now it's just up to Skipper. Skipper, the last match top fragger with his duck butt right in our face. Alright guys, let's go. We are down to the top 3 teams. We have the Darkside Knights, the Zombie Boys, and the Golden Eagles NA. And the Golden Eagles taking out the Skipper. So now look at this. The Sork up to 8 kills, guys. 8 kills for the Zombie Boys. And they are now taking on the duo versus the Golden Eagles NA. And I think the Golden Eagles are still a full 4-man team. No, they are not. They are a 3-man team. There are 5 players left in this match. There you guys go. Now you can kind of see everybody in there. I can't really get any closer because then we lose some players. But Azoric up to 8 kills, guys. And let's see, Dushu's up to 6 kills right over here. And they are still trying to figure out where the Zombie Boys are. But the Zombie Boys have to go into zone. Zone has favored the Golden Eagles. So now the Zombie Boys still trying to come up and in. Emmer trying to throw some of those smokes, trying to get that smoke wall up and over towards, oh, Azoric finding G Woon with that nade, and he is still trying to push up and in. Look at this fragger go, guys. Here we go, pushing right up into the Golden Eagles NA, trying to get into zone. Let's go. Let's see if we can get even closer because our zone is so small now. Ooh, and here comes a nade by Dushu right on top of Emmer. And Emmer is right on that edge of zone. So now it is just up as Zoric. And here comes all the push from the Golden Eagles NA. All 3 of them coming up and over the top. And there you have it. The Golden Eagles coming in first with 6 18 kills, 1616. The Zombie Boys coming in second with 9. 8 of them from Azoric. And the Dark Side Knights coming in third with 10 kills. GG top 3. Here are the rest of your scores: 4 through 6, 7 through 9, 10 through 12. I'm really lagging tonight. 13 through 15, 16 through 18, 19 and 20. Going all out. Zombie Boy Azoric, 8 kills, 1,188 damage. Hello, sunshine. Alright, guys, please hit that like and subscribe and hang in there for just a minute, and we will be seeing live scores. I will tell you who is coming in first after match 2 when we come right back. Be right back.
I can't believe myself. I never thought that this would be our end, but it's nothing new. And my lover's honesty, I could push it back down if I have to. If you want me to, 'cause we can and we can the stars they fall all for you. So tell me now, what's left to lose if we run?
I'ma break your neck.
Yeah, it's your boy Shits. Cruising down Rodeo on my two-seat. Spent a couple racks on some dope shit. I got them boys lit and that's just what it is. You wanna get inside, but you gotta know the price. I'm about to take what's mine. I think it's about fucking time.
I'ma break your neck.
I think it's about fucking time. I think it's about fucking time.
But I never really knew that it was over till the quiet and the echoes became colder. But I never really knew that it was over till the quiet and the echoes became colder. You took my love and gave it back. It's yours to leave, but it won't keep me from this heart attack. And I'll try to carry on again, but I never really knew that it was over.
Conversations always end up in a nosedive. Can't see it ending any differently this time.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Region 8 Friday Night Cash Scrims. We'll go ahead and put up the scores, what we've been all waiting for. Coming in first, the Golden Eagles NA with 30 total points, but the Dark Side Knights are right there with 29 points. Both teams having 20 kill points. It is still anybody's win. All right, coming in third just at 28 points, just 2 points away straight out of netball. And as you can see down in the lower right hand corner, we are still loading in, so I'll go ahead and leave that up. And this time we are jumping with Zombie Boys. Azoric 8 kills, 1,118 damage. That fragger was fragging. Let's go and check in on Azoric for the Zombie Boys. All right, there you go, guys. All right, let's go ahead and put that map up so you guys can see where the drop spots are, where the hot spots are, where your teams are. All right, let's go. Looks like we got a little bit of glitching going on, but for the most part, I think I've fixed a lot of the glitches with this emulator. I have tried every YouTube trick out there. And let's go. Let's see where we are going in Sandhawk. From Bantai all the way up to the very northeast corner of Sandhawk. Just to the right in the middle of Cow and Magnite. And look at that. The Zombie Boys are coming down, and they have several teams coming right with them. Look at all the teams in your mini map. We do have Team 17, Believe Esports, Exceed, and I just saw Team 6, the Mind Flyers, Flayers, not too far away. And you can see on the mini map down below that we have got still all sorts of teams jumping everywhere. I'm not even sure where all these teams are going. Let's check this out down below, see what's happening. Does look like the Fierce and Team Ace is headed over to the ruins, and no team went to Painan. We do have 2 teams up in Paradise. We have 3 sheep right up here with the Dark Side Knights, and we've already got them down on the ground. So let's go. Let's see what's going on over here with the Fierce. Oh, and there goes one from the Fierce. As we do have Team Aces right over here with the Fierce. Support's already been knocked, and Team Aces coming out and around. So now, we still have the 3 teams right down here in Samhee. We are going to stay with the Zombie Boy for another minute. Ooh, look at that. He's already got one of them knocked from Believe Esports, and Drago just knocked another one right on down below. So let's go and check in on Soka. See what Soka is doing as Team Aces are pushing up and in. And look at that. We got support back onto his feet. And Zombie Boys got knocked. Oh, we lost Emmer. So now we are still coming up onto Sork right here with Believe Esports. And let's check in on Team Aces, see what's going on with Sadra and Drago. Drago was able to get one of those kills as they are still coming right up onto the Fierce right down below. And Azoric does get knocked. Let's check in on Crazy. Crazy's going to go ahead and pick him up. And we do have Rivas down here. Oh, Rivas gets knocked. And so now it's Crazy and Azoric right up here. And they're still... Oh, Azoric is back up onto his feet. Crazy taking those shots with that M7 straight on down those stairs. And we still... Oh, we got Exceed coming up and around on the outside now. So now they are still coming in. Crazy trying to get in and out of that molly as they are all coming up. We have all 4 of them from Exceed pushing right up and in. And I think Exceed just finished off Believe right downstairs. And look at that, Dom 6. Is this Dominator? That's my question. And the zombie boy's still right up in this room. Look at this. The zombie boy's just waiting it out. It is a 2v4. And here they come. Zorik is popping his head into our screen up and down. And there goes one knock and two. Oh, it's just down to Zorik. And he does get another one knocked. He's got to go ahead and... Oh... But Exceed, look at that. They're going to be able to get everybody picked back up. Zetox and Bicor have been knocked in Dom 6. Look at this. Dom 6 up to 5 kills already. Is that the Dominator? That's my question, guys. All right, let's get on over here and see what is happening with the Dark Side Knights. Team Ace is now getting pushed up on by Reality Gaming in all corners. They've got Team Aces. Look at this. They are taking over the 4 corners of the ruins. So Team Ace is now stuck into the ruins. Let's see what's going on. See if we can get on up. See how far this goes on out. We know that they're coming up onto Team Aces. Sandra! Oh, Sandra gets knocked from the outside. And so now we are on Dark Side Skipper with his duck butt right across from the 3 Sheep Gaming. And look at that, throwing those nades right up over onto Timeless. Let's see what's going on. Teamless coming on down. TMLZZ. I'm not sure how to say his name, guys. We do have the Golden Eagles not too far away. And we've got Molly's making the floor lava. And so now Team Ace is getting pushed up on by Reality Gaming right on over here. So let's see. I think everybody else is doing just fine. Reality just knocked one of them. So I think it is just up to... Oh, there they go. So Reality finishing off the ruins over on the other side. Let's scroll on out so that you guys can see what's happening down there as we pay attention to the Dark Side Knights over here in a fight with 3 Sheep Gaming. Alright, so let's go over to the Skipper. Let's check in on the rest of them. There we go. Let's check in on Luck. Luck is coming in from the backside, getting right on over there. Skipper gets taken down and out. Mateo down to about 5 HP as 3 Sheep Gaming still pushing up and in. We still have Luck on the backside. Mateo with that jump shot. Look at that. Pappy down to about 5 HP. And here comes the nades coming up and over. But Mateo is right over here with TM-less. Alright, so straight out on the Paul. Frankie's getting close, guys. So let's go back over to QZZ. See what QZZ's doing. He is creeping up and in. He's got a Uzi and a QBZ. Let's see what the Hook is doing. All right, they are just watching these corners, guys. Looks like we might have a fight down here with Just Rush and Vietnamese Esports. So let's see what's going on over here. It does look like Just Rush is down in that compound and Vietnamese Esports way up on top of the hill. So I don't think they're going to be in a fight just yet, but we'll keep an eye on this because I'm guessing Vietnamese Esports getting ready to push up. Baba Yaga coming out, and there are the BIS Sentinels right over here too. So we're gonna have some action right on down here. Oh, there goes Just Rush by Vietnamese Esports, but we do have the BIS Sentinels right off in the background as well. And there goes the Sentinels onto... Oh, there goes the whole team, guys. There goes all of Just Rush, just like that. All right, let's see what else is going on. We still have Vietnamese Esports over here in a fight. Click, go. All right, so let's see what's happening with the BIS Sentinels over here as they are all coming up and in. Here is Optico trying to get those sights right up and over. He is already up to 1. We got Jit over here with 1. We got Nash trying to get those eyes right up that hill. And on to Moon. We got Vietnamese esports Moon over there, guys. All right, let's see what is going on with Teddy. Teddy right on over on this side, trying to get even closer to Vietnamese esports. And it looks like Jit has gone all the way down into that compound right down below. And I think Jelly, yep, there they go. So we got Nash and Jit down at the bottom, Vietnamese esports up at the top. All right, let's check out what else is going on because we do have teams crashing into each other. We got Exceed right down here with Reality Gaming. We got Pico taking all those shots right over here at Chapo. Chapo down to about half health. Cash is down and out. There goes Pan. So now let's check in on Reality. We got Pain is knocked. Let's go. It is just up to Valle. Valle coming up and around. He is too far away to help his team. There goes his team. There goes Chapo, Pain, and Cash right on over on the other side. And he is still coming right up onto Exceed. Straight out of Nepal. Finding, ooh, it looks like they found T-Goal squad right on over here. Let's check in on straight out of Nepal. See what's happening with them. T-Goal looks like they're just up to Pops. Pops is the last one still standing. He is right over here in on the outside of zone by Bond. So let's see. Straight out of Nepal. Up on top of that hill. And it looks like Pops is trying to get those angles. Look at that. He can see King going by. But he does have Wolf OP over at the other side. Alright, so they are, looks like the BIS Sentinels are still coming out and around on the other side of Vietnamese esports, right down in the lower right-hand corner. And Pop still trying to stay out of the way. Lycans are in the fight. Moon, where are you? Moon, 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 Moon. Where are the Lycans? Where are they, guys? Oh, I lost the Lycans. Scroll on in. We got Liquid. What is happening right here? Oh, and he thirsted WDN, and Pops is coming on down and through. And Vietnamese esports in that fight now. Jet's been knocked. They are still just a duo now. So now Vietnamese esports still trying to get those angles onto BIS right down below. And Pops is trying to get those shots. But Frankie coming across from the other side. And Wolf OP coming in down from the top of that hill. So let's see what is going on. And where were the Lycans? I'm so sad I lost you guys. Moon, I'm sorry I lost you. Alright, and we are still, look at this, we got the donut zone, guys. So we are going all the way around Quarry. So most of these teams don't have that rough of a wait into zone, and it does look like it is just up to Optico now. So let's check in on Optico right down below. And here comes the Golden Eagles, and the Golden Eagles are going to end up right on top of the Mazexis. So let's check this out right over here. Optico trying to keep them off as Vietnamese esports throwing those. Oh, and Moon coming up and around and getting Optico. All right, so let's see what else is going on. We still have Reality coming on in. We still have the Dark Side Knights coming in, and the Dark Side Knights might get found by the Golden Eagles and or straight out of Nepal. Straight out of Nepal was right over on top of the... Oh, they are coming right up onto Reality Gaming, and the Dark Side Knights are going right past the Golden Eagles. Look at that. So let's see what's going on with Vietnamese esports, because we do have straight out of Nepal. So right down in the lower right-hand corner, you can see straight out of Nepal coming up and around. You can see King on your screen. Let's check in on Wolf OP. Wolf already trying to get those angles right up and over. And Frankie hopping on in. So let's go back over with King, as King is trying to get those angles right over here onto Vietnamese esports. And look at this. Dark Side Knights went all the way around the Golden Eagles. Mazexi still right in front of the Golden Eagles. Everybody managing to stay away from each other. Look at all this. Everybody just out of the way of each other. All right, guys. So let's go ahead and put that map up down below so that you can see where they are coming in the zone. And let's go and check in on Ked. It looks like Ked is out scouting. Let's see if he can find any of these teams right along the edge of zone. Most of the edge of zone is really quiet at the moment. And look at this. He is making sure that his back is clear. All right. And Dark Side Knights coming in and around, all the way down and around the Golden Eagles. They managed to work their way into zone all the way around them. And look at this. Liquid Esports coming right up and over on top of the Mazexis and looking across the top of Mazexis over to the Golden Eagles NA. Our zone has 17 seconds before it's going to pop to stage 4. So, there is Dushu right there in front of Ding Ding. Ding, ding, ding. Alright, guys, let's see. Where's this zone going? Are we going to have another donut zone? That's the question. No, we are going to the north this time. But most of these teams are already up in there. The Dark Side Knights over here in a fight with the Golden Eagles. And there goes one of them from the Golden Eagles. Luck is pushing up that hill. Let's see if I can get back and get some more of these teams right in there. You can see the Dark Side Knights. You can see the Mazexis. You can see that Ding Ding is pushing right up in onto the Mazexis. The Mazexis are right in there. Neon with that nade. The trio pushing right up and in. And Neon hitting Chronix with that nade. And here comes another one. They know that he's in there. Oh, they knew he was in the closet, guys. Alright, so Neon up to 2 kills right there on your screen, right in front of you. And we still have this fight over here between the Dark Side Knights and the Golden Eagles. Ji-Woon trying to get those shots over onto him. Let's get a little closer, see if we can get a little more action over there. And the Golden Eagles taking down the Dark Side Knights. But here comes Liquid Esports right on the other side as the Golden Eagles are trying to get picked back up. And straight out of Nepal, looks like they are pushing right into Vietnamese Esports over on the other side. Vietnamese Esports right down in that compound. So we do have 4 teams on top of each other, if you will. Alright, let's go up. Let's check in on Dushu, and it looks like the Golden Eagles going back to maybe loot. And we'll go ahead and keep that up on your screen so you can see what's going on. Wolf OP spinning around trying to get those eyes across the way onto the Golden Eagles and Liquid Esports right on the backside of them. Alright, and look at this. We do have Exceed right over here on top of the Mind Flayers. It is really rough for me to say, guys. Alright, so they're Pico trying to keep those eyes and ears right down in that compound down below. Let's see what else is going on. Let's check the map, guys. See what's happening on this map. We have everybody crushing on it in. As you can see, only Reality trying to make it into this zone. And look at that. Alright, so everybody's really quiet at the moment, and I think Reality is going to be found right over here. Reality having that issue trying to come on in. Now he's right down in the quarry, but look at this. All of Exceed, all of them are coming right up over here trying to get those eyes over onto them. And Dushu finding Liquid Esports Neon, and here comes Exceed right on top of Valle, and they're still trying to come up and in. And it looks like Ji-Woon coming up and around. Oh, and here comes Deadeye, guys, coming right up into this fight right over here with the Golden Eagles and Liquid Esports. Let's see if we can get a little better idea where all 3 of these teams are right down below. As you can see, oh, Blade. Oh, Blade took Cat right out of that as he came flying up. So now it is Dushu and Ji-Woon against the duo from Liquid Esports, and all 4 of them from Deadeyes. And Deadeyes is over in zone. We are pretty much on top of zone in what you can see right down below. Alright, so no, we are a little bit outside of zone. This is closer to zone. Alright, guys, let's see what is going on with Vietnamese esports as they are trying to push right up and into straight out of Nepal. Straight out of Nepal. Stopping this, gatekeeping Vietnamese esports from coming on in. This is Nate from King, maybe right on top of Vietnamese esports. And now here comes all the fireworks. Everybody trying to get those shots onto each other. Golden Eagles getting taken down. Oh, and there. So now the Golden Eagles are just up to Ji-Woon. And Ji-Woon is eye to eye with Deadeye, guys. Alright, what else is happening? We do have Selfless right over here. Forex right on top of Vietnamese esports with straight out of Nepal right on top of that cliff right above him, and he's still trying to get those shots. Selfless coming up and around trying to find where Vietnamese esports is in that smoke right down below. Still has King, might be Frankie right above him, and Selfless gets found. Oh, and taken out. I'm sorry, Selfless, I'm sorry. Alright, let's go, guys. Let's see what else is going on. Frankie's still right at the top. The rest of his team making it to zone, but Frankie is trying to get all these players that are right on the edge of zone. Let's get over to zone here, guys. Let's see if we can get into zone over here so that you guys have a better idea what zone is. Look at that. That is zone that you're looking at, the side of a hill, and we still have 3 teams in this. We have straight out of Nepal, the Mind Flayers, and Deadeye, guys. Who is the top fragger? Of course, Deadeye, guys. It is Blade right at the top. And look at this, we're still trying to come up from the bottom of this hill. Look at this. I can't get the 3 teams in here, but you guys get the idea where these teams are. Let's scroll on up just a little bit. Straight out of Nepal at the north side of zone. And then we've got right down below the Mind Flayers. Alright, maybe this angle right over here might be able to get these teams right in on top. Oh, Blade's been knocked. Oh, it is just up to Shifu, sir. Shifu, oh, straight out of the ball, shutting down Deadeye, guys. And now here they come up from the Mind Flayers up onto straight out of Nepal. Wolf OP, it is just up to King right at the top. King trying to stop this, and King is down to 1 HP, and he does get a knock with that Tommy gun as the Mind Flayers are still coming up right on top of straight out of Nepal. It is still a 1v2, and there it is, the Mind Flayers coming in first. With 7 kills. Coming in second, straight out of Nepal with 12 kills. And the Deadeye guys coming in third with 6 kills. G top 3. Here are the rest of your scores. 4 through 6. 7 through 9. 10 through 12. 13 through 15. 16 through 18. And 19. Going all out. We have got Vietnamese esports by BB I Don't Cry. BB I Don't Cry had 5 kills, 684 damage. We'll be jumping with Vietnamese esports when we come right back for tonight's last match. I will have live scores coming up in just a few minutes. Please hit that like and subscribe. Be right back.
Just made to talk about it. There's nothing left for us to say. Too many thoughts around us. All these words are always in our way. So if you just keep me close, lead the way, take it slow, then maybe I'll get us both what we want. We don't need to talk about it. We don't need to talk about it. We're at the point where we're supposed to say we're sorry, but it feels like we're only talking to ourselves right now. Staying up till late, but we're still where we started. Saying the same things. Had enough of it, we're just making it harder. Saying the same things. We don't need to talk about it. There's nothing left for us to say. Too many thoughts around us. All these words are always in our way. So if you just keep me close, lead the way, take it slow, then maybe I'll get us both what we want. We don't need to talk about it. We don't need to talk about it. Talking to myself. So if you just keep it close, lead the way, take it slow, then maybe I'll get us both what we want. We don't need to talk about it. We don't need to talk about it. Staying up too late, but we still where we started. Say the same things, the same things. Had enough for today, just making it harder. I'll be a superhero. I'll be a superhero. I never wanna hold you back. I wanna give you every chance to make it, to make it. I'm afraid if our love collides, you'll leave me alone tonight. 'Cause I'm changing and I'm breaking. Is this over? I'm scared to ask these questions, 'cause I know that you'll reject my love. Moving slower, frozen to these pieces without a shoulder to cry on. And I will only climb the mountain without your goodbyes, 'cause you're my life. If I fail and crumble, would you help rebuild this downfall and change the color of my walls? I never wanna hold you back. I wanna give you every chance, and I'll stand against all enemies, your enemies. I'm afraid if our love collides, you'll leave me alone tonight. 'Cause I'm changing and I'm breaking, but I'll still be your superhero. try to make you right for me, but the right time is now, and it's now or never, it seems. The only thing for you is me. If society so tragedy, yeah, all it is a memory. Oh, and you discover the only thing for you is me. I'll try to make you right for me, but the right time is now, and it's now or never, it seems. The only thing for you is me. If society so tragedy, yeah, all it is a memory. Oh, and you discover the only thing for you is me. Only thing for you is me.
Welcome back, everyone, to tonight's last match of Region 8 Friday night cash scrims. And guys, we have $50 tonight, and here are your scores. Where did they go? Oh, did I shut them out? I did. Hold on. All right, let's try this one more time. There you go. Coming in first straight out of Nepal with 46 total points. The Golden Eagles NA at 34 total points. The Dark Side Knights also at 34 total points. There are your top three, guys. All right, we'll go ahead and put this back up on the screen below. You can see that we still have several seconds before the next start, and we are going to be jumping with Vietnamese esports, baby. I don't cry. 5 kills, 684 damage. There are your scores going into tonight's final match. Let's find Vietnamese esports, baby. I don't cry. And he is... Oh, I'm going to miss him. He's not there. Oh, well. We'll jump with Vietnamese esports anyway. And here we go. Tonight's last match for Region 8 Friday night. Money Scrims going right between Severny and Stabler, going all the way across the map, just to the northwest of Quarry, and dumping off into this compound right over here. Any AFKs, free points, boys. Alright, and so Vietnamese esports already off the plane, headed down towards the Yasnaya area. And we do have Believe Esports jumping with T-Goal Squad. Woo, it's going to be hot. Look at this long stretch. We have Team Aces, Dead Eye Guys, straight out of Nepal. They are all coming right down here. There's another team in the back that I can't quite click on. I think it might be Three Sheep. All of these teams headed down towards Roshawk School and the Recall Center. Alright, so we've got all these fights going on, guys, and we do have a team jumping with Vietnamese esports. It is Just Rush, so I'm going to go ahead and keep Vietnamese esports on this main screen, and let's see, is anybody dropping? It does look like Shifu Sir right down over here with Team Aces over in East Raz. So we do have two teams over here in East Raz, this tiny little compound. Look at this. Oh, Shifu Sir has two of them from Team Aces. He's got Drago and Wiro right over here. Let's get on down to Shifu Sir. Coming out around with the Bison. Oh, and there goes Shifu Sir. But the rest of them are coming right up and in. De Leon Sir. De Leon does not have a weapon, and he's coming right into Team Aces, all of them right over on the other side of this wall. De Leon Sir in bad shape, trying to stay out of trouble. And they are all right there on top of him, and he is just trying to dodge them, guys. Look at this. De Leon Sir trying to stay out of that. Look at that. Oh, and he does get found from the back. Let's see who is right over here with him. Beast over in Roshawk. I think it's Blade. Blade at the top trying to get those shots over onto Team Aces as they are coming up and around right over here. And oh, they had nade by Sadra. Sadra just finishing that off, and there goes one of them from Vietnamese esports. Now we have two of them over here. They got taken down by D-Raj right on over here, but we did lose Rhino and all of that, so let's stick with that for just a second. The Lycans over here in a fight. Let's get over to the Lycans. Let's get Moon on the stage. Hello, Lycan Moon. Alright, guys, let's go. Let's check out what else is going on, because we do have fights everywhere. Ooh, what is going on with the Golden Eagles? The Golden Eagles right over here with the Mind Flayers. And there goes the Mind Flayers. Look at that. They are taken off and out of there. So they are gone. But Cat is not happy about that. Cat is going to chase him down on his feet. And look at that. They're going right around the outside of him. Cat going over to that. Alright, Ji-Woon also over here in Gakka taking out some players. So, Ji-Woon, I missed who you just got, but I saw that you got him. Alright, guys, let's see what else is happening. We still have, Three Sheep Gaming coming in over here now on top of where Team Aces are. And Team 7 just drove right on in. It's the Zombie Boys. The Zombie Boys driving right into Roshawk on top of Three Sheep Gaming. So now and here comes Team Aces as well. So now we have three teams right up over here in Roz. Look at that. We've got Three Sheep Gaming and Team Aces, and Team Ace is now in a fight with the Zombie Boys. The Zombie Boys coming up and in. We've already seen a Zorik. He was able to get 8 kills in this lobby just a couple of matches ago. We still have Moon right down below. Moon does have a couple of teams around him. He's got the Fierce coming right up and in. A Zorik trying to get those shots right on down onto Sandra. Sandra just getting out of the way just in time. And we still have 3 Sheep Gaming over on the other side. Look at that. 3 Sheep Gaming right over on the bridge. Trying to get those shots up and over onto the Zombie Boys. And we still have Deadeyes over on the other side. Let's go over to Sandra. See what Sandra... Ooh, Sandra just took out a Zorik, guys, from the Zombie Boys. And here comes the Zombie Boys on the push. Sandra is the last one still standing for the Zombie Boys. And we still have Deadeye, guys, and the 3 Sheep Gaming. They are all right up over here. Sandra throwing that nade may get him. Oh, I thought he was going to get Crazy. Oh, he knocks Crazy. And here comes the rest of the Zombie Boys coming right up and in. Oh, Sandra trying to get that pop right around the corner, but Crazy is knocked, and we do have Beast. Oh, Beast, sir, right at the top. Right over here by the Zombie Boys and 3 Sheep. No, 3 Sheep is gone. Woo! That was hot. Alright, guys. It does look like Mazexi's going down to military base. The same was straight out of Nepal. Frankie going down, getting some of that information. Darkside Knights right over here in a fight with the Golden Eagles in Gaka. So we do have another crazy fight over here. It looks like we lost Mateo. Let's check in on the skipper. The skipper trying to get those shots over on the Dushu. Dushu just getting right on out of there. Teagle now in a fight. Where is Teagle? Teagle, where are you? Way up here in Severny. The fight in Severny now going on. And look at this. Believe Pixel up to 2 kills. And I think there's only one left still standing. It is Pops. Pops trying to hold off the push from the duo from Believe. And look at this. Moon still trying to hold off the Fierce. The Fierce are coming up into the hospital right down in your lower right hand corner. I do see another one from Lycans coming up and in. It looks like maybe more coming on in. Pop's still trying to hold them off as they are coming in. They are coming in and around. Pop's, ooh, with that spray right there. He had that pre-fire going out and around. He's gonna come out, try to get that confirmation. Oh, but Believe is gonna be able to reset, guys. All right, and it looks like, oh, Just Rush D-Raj coming right into the middle of the Zombie Boys. And I do mean the middle. Oh, and he just took down, I think that was Rivas. Yes, it was Rivas. And so now he's trying to find that confirmation. Oh, and now the Zombie Boys are down to just a duo. And D-Raj right over here. He is the last one still standing. Ooh, but the Zombie Boys found him. And so now here they come. There is Emmer. But Emmer finishes him off. He had 5 kills, guys. All right, what else is going on? Our zone. We are down to 11 teams. These guys are so still just fighting. All right, we got a fight right up in here with Liquid Esports and Reality. Reality cashed down to about 1 HP and he just got knocked. And let's go. Let's check in on what is happening over here. We got Pain, the last one still standing as he is going back the other way, trying to get away from Liquid Esports. Moon still surrounded by the Fierce. The Fierce still keeping an eye on the hospital right down below. All right, guys, let's see. Oh, we are going to military base. We have Believe way up in Severny. We have Liquid and Reality right up here in North George. And then we have the Fierce, the Lycans, and the Mind Flayers all right in South George Hospital area. We still have Moon on the screen right down below, trying to get those eyes up onto support. And let's go. Let's see what else is going on. Support just knocked somebody, and I think that was from. Now the Lycans are down to just a duo. Reality Pain getting ready to throw some nades over onto Liquid as all three of them are pushing right up onto Pain. Oh, Pain is down to 1 HP. That nade hurt from Liquid Esports and Pain. Look at that. They went right past Pain. And Pain now trying to heal up. And look at this. He's going to heal. Oh, I thought he was going to get that heal off, guys. I thought he almost had that heal. All right, let's go. Let's see what else is going on our map. There you go, guys. All right, so now we have a cluster over at this bridge area. Let's go over to this bridge, see what's happening. We still have 3 teams over in Hospital and South George. We have Mind Flayers, the Fierce. Ooh, the Fierce getting chewed up, and the Lycans right up over here. Look at that. We still have the 3 teams, so let's go. I think we just lost the one from the Mind Flayers. Nope, he is still over there. And the Fierce, I can hear them going out and around the outside. And we still have the duo from the Lycans inside the hospital. Let's see if I can get any more of these teams. There you go. The Fierce and the Lycans right down below. And let's go. Let's see. We are at Grandma's house over here. We do have the Dark Side Knights trying to come up and in. We got the zombie boys trying to come up and in. Ooh, the zombie boys. Crazy is up at school. And he's going to be coming in right behind Believe Esports. Believe Esports coming right in, right past him. Look at that. Driving right past the school, right next to Crazy. I'm not sure if Crazy is AFK. He is AFK. So it is just up to Emmer. Look at that. He's not even in the match. He's sitting in the car, guys. All right, so Emmer trying to get into zone. Look at this. He's going to drive right up onto the Dark Side Knights right across from him. And, oh, both sides of him. And Exceed right in front of him. So Emmer just trying to thread this needle through all these teams. Oh, that is the worst time to go off. Then Exceed gets found. And Emmer still going up and around. Ooh, is he going to come down and try to get that? Yes, he is. Look at that. He's going to come on down and get that. And so now he's going to try to get the shots up onto Dark Side Knights. Look at this. He's watching the Dark Side Knights going down off that hill. Going right across. Oh, he doesn't take those shots, though. Look at that. He's going to go ahead and watch him come right up and over. Look at this. We might see him get those shots right. Oh, what a shot. He does get those shots right over there. And Lycans are now the only team up here in the hospital area. The Fierce has gone all the way over to the north side, or the west side of Georgia Pole. There you go. I want to keep an eye on this fight right here. I thought they are pushing up on Emmer. I knew I heard him coming up and in. Let's go. Let's see what Emmer can do. And oh, straight out of Nepal is now in a fight. Woo, let's go. Let's see, where is that? That's over on the bridge. Look at this as they're coming right on in. That is Believe Esports. Believe Esports going across that East Bridge and right into straight out of Nepal. Oh, and there goes Emmer, guys. All right, guys, let's go over and check out what Believe is doing over here on the bridge. They do have the bridge locked down by straight out of Nepal at the other end. There we go. And Believe trying to get in and out of that. And now we're sitting over on Crazy. All right, guys. Let me just go ahead and do that. Our zone shifted across to the other side, so straight out of Nepal's going to have to come in and across. Let's check in on what Exceed is doing at the top. Look at that. We're still in zone, but they are going to have to come across that bridge. So let's see what is going on with Liquid. Liquid is trying to get into zone right over here. And it looks like they might be able to pick him up, but here comes the Dark Side Knight Skipper to come right up and over on top of Liquid. Liquid is all right there. Skipper trying to drive right on through it. And here comes the Dark Side Knights. They are all pushing up and around right over there. And Ling Ling takes down the Skipper for the Dark Side Knights. Let's go. Let's see what's going on. Luck is the last one still standing. Oh, but Liquid shutting that down. Liquid down to 2 players, but gonna be able to get that res off. And let's go. Let's see what else is going on, guys. As all these teams are coming down towards the West Bridge. We still have the Lycans coming in, the Fierce coming in. We have the Mind Flayers coming in. Liquid Exceed right on the top of Grandma's house, but Mazexi center zone, well, not center zone, but right in zone. The only ones really in position in zone. Alright, let's check in on the Lycans as they come in and across. There's Morg on your screen, gonna end up right on top of Liquid in just a second. We'll see him driving right on past, and they are taking those shots. Oh, Morg! And here comes Moon. Moon is down to about 5 HP, trying to come up and around, and there goes the Lycans by Liquid Esports. Alright, guys, let's see what else is going on as they're still coming in, still straight out of Nepal, coming in from the east side. Muzexi still sitting pretty. Exceed on top of the bridge. And we have Liquid Esports and the Fierce right on top of each other now. So let's see if these guys can get into zone. We have all these teams right over here on top of each other. Let's scroll on up, see if we can get any idea where these teams are coming in. Right over on the West Bridge Beach. Let's go. There they go, going right in across. Let's just go ahead and ride it in with them. And Liquid coming in at the top, right on top of Exceed. Exceed right in Grandma's house. So now they are trying to come out and around. We are on 4x4. 4x4 coming right up and around onto Exceed. So now I think Dom 6 is the last one still standing. 4 Exceed, and we got Liquid Esports all at the top. And here comes the Fierce up onto Liquid Esports right across the way. Ding Ding coming right up and in on top of Soka and the boys. Where is Soka? Soka's been knocked, so it's up to Static in support. Static, the last one still standing. Oh my gosh, right there. So Liquid coming in, and now here comes the Mind Flayer trying to get on in. We got Vodka coming in right on top. So we have 5 teams, guys. Just about everybody in zone trying to push their way in. Let's see what's going on right over here, because we have 3 teams out of zone on the bridge or coming across that bridge, and it does look like Dom 6 is going to try to get some of those shots coming in across. Here out of the 3, we have Mazexis and Straight Out of Nepal in zone. And Straight Out of Nepal looks like they are coming right up over here onto Chronic. So let's check in on Chronic as Straight Out of Nepal is coming up right behind him. Let's see. Oh, you can hear them. Here they come right up and over. It is Wolf OP! Wolf OP right there. Oh, and he sprays Wolf OP out of the car. Woo! So now here comes the rest of Straight Out of Nepal coming right over at him. And then we've got the 3 teams still on the bridge. We still have Exceed, Mind Flayer, and Liquid Esports at the top outside of zone. And the blue zone is pushing in on these guys. Here comes the zone on top of Mind Flayers almost all the way over to Liquid Esports. Dom just waiting it out. Alright, guys, let's go. Let's see what's going on with. Let's check in on. Oops, I totally missed Straight Out of Nepal. And here they come. WDN right up and over, right where they just took Wolf out of that car. And Chronic is still right at the top, and he's trying to get those shots right over onto. Oh, 2 of them are knocked. Look at that. Woo! They are taking him down. And now Dom 6 is running across this bridge, and he's got the liquid 4x4 coming up right behind him. Look at this push, guys. They are still coming up and over, and he finds folklore vodka. What a mouthful. This guy over here just found liquid. This guy right here, vodka right over here, getting the last of those eliminations. Let's see what is going on right down here with Dom way over down at the other end, getting ready to fight with liquid 4x4. Let's see what 4x4 and Dom are gonna do. We got Dom on one screen, liquid on the other. Dom trying to get in and across this bridge, and Liquid trying to find Dom. I don't think Liquid 4x4 cares about the zone. He wants Dom. Dom 6 right across. So now it is a battle of the nades. 4x4 taking that first aid, and now he's pushing right up over onto Dom 6. Dom 6 pops up. Liquid, 4x4 was taken down by the play zone. We are down to the last 4 teams, guys. We still have Straight Out of Nepal, Exceed. Look at that. We still have Vodka for Mind Flares and Mazexi. So let's go over to King in Zone and scroll on up and see what we can see over here. Straight Out of Nepal. Frankie coming up and around Mazexi's. I think Mazexi's is down to just the Thoos right over here. And Dom 6 driving right across, or swimming right across in front of Frankie, trying to get to zone right on that edge. And let's see who else. And look at that. Vodka is still in it. I don't know how Vodka is still in it, but he is way up in the compound by the gas station, the Westbridge gas station. And there goes Mazexi's 2 Straight Out of Nepal. And we still have Dom in the water, trying to come in and across. Let's see what's going on. And Vodka just healing off. Look at this. This could take a minute. So let's go over here, see what's going on. Go on up, see what we can see with Dom swimming up and into the water. Look at that. One of these moments he's going to have to come up for air. And I think WDN might have an idea exactly where he is. Let's check in on WDN. Does he see him? Look, here comes King. King coming around the other side. No, they don't see him out there in that water just yet. But Dom is going out. Look at that. He had to come up for air. Getting really close to this boat right over on the other side. And we still have the 3 teams in it. Oh, there goes Dom. And so now it is Straight Out of Nepal versus the heel-off. Let's see how long the heel-off can last. Oh, let's go on over to Vodka. Look at this. Vodka's about ready to go out, guys. And there he goes. Straight Out of Nepal coming in first with 6 kills. Coming in second, the Mind Flayer with 2 kills. Exceed coming in third. GG top 3. Here are the rest of your scores. 4 through 6, 7 through 9, 10 through 12, 13 through 15, 16 through 18, going all out. Just Rush D-Raj. 5 kills, 792 damage. Let me check to see if she's going to go ahead and give us the scores. I'll let you know in just a minute. Okay, guys, looks like that's it for us tonight. No live scores, so thank you everyone for coming out and supporting Region 8 Friday Night Cash Scrims and me. We truly appreciate you guys. Stay safe, everyone. Have a great weekend, and I will see you soon. Good night, everyone.